Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning back in to Culture Keepers. My name is Ketasha, and tonight I have co-hosts Ida Shell and Queen P. We also have a very special guest tonight, Andre. Let's get to culture keeping. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, actually, I do have a very, very, very special guest tonight on our show. He was able to stop in and tune in with us tonight. Marcelo, thanks for tuning in with us tonight.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I was roaming around the office when I saw you by, say hi, and then you kidnapped me to your show. So here I am. So what's going on? What are we talking about tonight? Because I know you got two other friends and whatever not. Are we talking about New Year's Eve?
We are.
Cool.
How do you guys celebrate New Year's Eve in your culture?
It's funny you asked that because I'm from El Salvador in Central America, and for us, all I can remember are fireworks. I mean, we were cruel fireworks. I mean, the houses will shake of so much fireworks that we throw out there. And honestly, that's the biggest thing I miss here because fireworks here are just whack. I mean, I'm talking about over there, the windows will shake because that's how strong the fireworks were. But, that's pretty much what I remember. Food, obviously, always.
Yeah.
But more than anything, we have a history for having tremendous fireworks. I mean, they look like rockets. I mean,
back in my hometown, we have fireworks shows as well. Last year, we started like the first. I guess it's going to be like a traditional fireworks show, but last year they started the first one, and I was very excited about that. But back in my hometown, we have a lot of places that you could go to a fireworks show, like the casinos, the rigs, and places like that. They have fireworks shows, but we don't really do much.
Okay. But you have two beautiful ladies here with you, so I understand that one of them is from Mexico and the other one from Panama because I was listening to them talk outside. And it'll be interesting to know how they celebrate it because I know about Mexico, but I don't know anything about Panama.
Ida Shell, what do you guys do where you're from for New Year's?
Well, usually we go to church until 12. And then, we start celebrating, calling everybody, family. We come home, eat. And if we're going out to any party or anything like that, then we just take it like after midnight. But first is God, then family, then party.
Oh, okay.
That's how we do it.
Okay. And tonight we also have Queen P with us. What do y'all do in your culture for New Year's, Pearl?
So, for those that don't know, I'm Mexican. So we basically, it's the day before New Year's. So New Year's Eve, we all get together. My mom does this stuff where she turns on coal inside the house and goes all around the house and does prayers. She believes in everybody having to wear like the yellow underwear, red underwear, and so on and so forth. What else does she do? Well, they obviously cook. We don't go to church because we're Catholic, so we don't really just, go to church like that. But towards the end of the night, closer to 12, we'll all cross over this tray full of coal. After she already ran it through the house, we'll cross over it like a cross. So we do that, and that's the tradition. We got to do it. So New Year's, it got to be at my mom's house. Other than that, we also eat the grapes, like as many grapes as the year's turning. So we do grapes. We do wine. And then after that, sometimes we do the fireworks outside.
Well, where I'm from, we don't really do much. We go to the casinos, drink, may go to church before. But I'm looking forward to spending New Year's in Houston this year with you guys.
Yeah, do you guys cook anything?
For New Year? Yeah, black eyed peas. Y'all don't do that type of stuff.
Yeah,
black eyed peas for like good luck and cabbage greens for money. And stuff like that.
Oh, you know what? That's what I missed out. Now that you say money, we have like this little red clear bag, like the little mesh ones, and they put $1 that, let's say we both got $1, I gotta give you mine and you gotta give me yours, like trade dollars.
Okay.
And they'll put like beans, dry rice in there and stuff like that. You just gotta keep it all year. And girl, they stole mine, so it don't matter the time they broke my window. But they took my $1 out of there.
That's not nice, but we do something like that, right, Andre?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Andre is in the house with us tonight. Andre is a basketball player for Rashard Ray Lewis, and he's going to tell us what it's like playing for Ray Lewis. So, Andre, what is it like playing for Ray Lewis?
It's actually really, really exciting because when I got there, I didn't know he was a basketball player. I thought he was just somebody that I play for. But like when I got to know him, that he played for the NBA for 17 years, I got really excited. And he's really nice. He's really joyful. He plays a lot, and he's hardworking.
Oh, that's good. Sounds like you enjoy that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years from now, Andre?
10 years from now, I see me playing not college, NBA basketball, and seeing my mom's in the stand yelling.
Yes.
Just
You know.
putting up.
Mango. You know, Miss Shell gonna do the food.
That's good, Andre. And Andre, what is it like going to school and being this big superstar for Rashard Lewis? Like, is it hard?
A little bit. I hear people talking about it and be like, "Oh, he plays for Rashard," and then my coaches, they get jealous because they play for another AU team, so I have to deal with that.
Oh,
So yeah, I have two of my other friends that go to school with me that they play with Rashard Lewis too. So yeah, everybody knows.
Well, guys, that's pretty cool and pretty interesting to know, being that this is basically what this show is about, keeping our culture alive and keeping everyone from our culture embraced.
So it's really interesting because, when you came by and talked to me about Culture Keepers, you really mentioned that you wanted to bring all cultures together and whatnot. And it's interesting to see how everybody does different things. And now you're also bringing something else to the table, which is helping kids who need to become motivated for 2020. How did you get motivated to do something like this? I mean, this is not something that somebody just wakes up tomorrow, and says, "Oh, I want to do this."
Okay, well, I'm from a little small town in Mississippi, and I wanted to find a way to give back to my community more as possible in 2020, as much as possible in 2020. I'm also doing a vehicle array for them March 27th through the 29th. I'm asking everyone to tune in, to come out and celebrate with us, come out and support us. I need at least 50 volunteers, so if you could sign up for that, I'd be more than appreciative for your support. I'd be more than grateful for your support also.
So this is something that it just came out of the nowhere. You just decided you wanted to do something for your community. Have you always been very community involved?
Not really, but I had two cousins that's from our community that were like really active in the community, and they were like really big in the rap game for our hometown. And when they passed away, like it kind of motivated me to chase my dreams. My dreams always been to have my own radio show, and their dreams were to be like famous rappers. So it's like one of my
Why
cousins
not?
said, yeah, you get what I'm saying? One of my cousins always said like he's going to be on the radio. So I feel like he's not able to push that now. So I feel like I got to push that. And while I'm pushing that, I want to keep kids reminded, like, I come from where you come from. So you can too do what I'm doing.
It's really cool. It's really cool because I'm Hispanic, and when you migrate to a country like the United States or any other country who's, a third world, a powerful country, and you're coming from a third world country, it's interesting all the opportunities that you get to have. However, it's not easy to keep your culture embraced. It's not easy to keep yourself motivated. It's not easy to decide to wake up the next day and do something. So 2020 is here. What do you give us as an advisor from your point of view? And
Pray.
What do you suggest?
Pray. Prayer got me through 2019. Pray and fast.
So what happened in 2019 for you?
I lost about 60 pounds.
Wait, what?
Yes, I lost
hold
about
up.
60 pounds.
You are about what, 5'4"?
Yeah, 5'3".
5'3". Okay, I was giving you an inch an inch grace. So you lost 60 pounds.
Yeah, I was 217
How the heck did you
pounds.
do that?
Fasting. I did a lot of fasting. Me and my best friend started a challenge. January 2nd, we did a 90-day fasting challenge.
Just about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me a little bit about it, because I need to lose some weight. And a lot of people who are listening to your show most likely are looking into, okay, I got to get rid of these rolls. How do I do this?
So we did no bread, no whites like rice, potatoes. We did green vegetables. We did chicken and fish, baked only water. And we counted our calories, no more than 1,200 calories a day. Make sure you take your steps. Because that's the most important part. There's no point in eating right if you're not going to work out. Like, it's pointless. You get what I'm saying? So
you're telling me that two things I got to do for 2020. Pray. And keep it at 1,200 calories.
No, pray. Keep it at 1,200 calories.
That's what I said. What did I
walk.
say?
I didn't say just pray and keep it at 1,200 calories. I just said exercise is the most important part.
Okay. So that's interesting. So have you ever thought about putting a challenge for your listeners? I mean, I'm just here taking over your show right now, but it's okay. Have you ever? No.
Sometimes I think about doing a get right challenge where we
Okay.
can all get right, get our weight loss right, get our grades right, and if you happen to rap, you could just get right on the challenge with the Get Right Young Boy beat. But with the weight loss challenge, I am starting a challenge where I want everyone to send me a picture of your before weight loss. I mean your weight, your number. Send me a picture of what you weigh now, like your actual weight. Don't
So
try
you
to
want
cheat.
to? So you hold on. So you want people to show you their toes on top of the scale?
Yes, I have to make sure of this because there's going to be a prize in the end for this.
Okay, I was gonna ask you because I mean, for you to get my toes in the picture, you got to have something.
Right, there's going to be a prize in the end for this.
Okay, don't tell me yet.
Right, I'm not going to tell you yet. I just know it's going to be a prize.
All right, cool. So, what are you looking forward for 2020? I'm sorry, your friends just we're keeping them quiet already here. But what's going on with 2020 for you?
2020, I don't plan on doing much, but the same things that I started in 2019, and I'd rather not discuss much.
Okay.
Because I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and I know that I have to keep those things aligned, and everybody that's listening may not be having the same vision that I have. So I have to keep these things embedded in my heart.
Okay.
And me and God keep these, this is faith. I'm walking by faith and not by sight. So I'd rather not discuss my visions for 2020.
Interesting. So Culture Keepers. What are you bringing for Culture Keepers though 2020?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right, look at you.
I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. I also want to thank everyone for tuning in and listening. I want to wish you guys a very, very, very happy 2020, and I hope that everything you guys set out for prosper.
And thank you for having me over.
Bye, Marcelo.